Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Pin the tail on the daddy.
I think that's going to be... Dan's going to go visit Trixie.
Why?
Who else would the daddy be?
Lucifer?
What's pinning the tail on him, then?
I don't know. Like, we're pinning...
Oh, I was thinking more like... Yeah.
It's never
that
literal.
Makes sense.
You know?
Yeah, I thought she would just be playing, like, pin the tail on something and, like, maybe they'll tell... Maybe Lucifer and Chloe will know Dan's there.
Oh, at one point, somebody's going to go...
Like,
most
right
likely...
butt.
That would actually be hilarious if it's, like, literal. But, like, Lucifer's at one point, he's going to be like, pin the tail on the daddy. Or something ridiculous.
I don't know, yeah. Oh, dang, all right, yeah.
I think. Well, yeah, it
hope
has
I'm
to
not
be because
very
because they introduced the daughter, so we got to figure out who she
Yeah,
is.
she's too old to be calling him daddy.
Well, no, I don't think she's gonna say it. I'm just saying it's gonna refer to him as the
Maybe.
Like he might not even say it, every now and then like Ella says it or something.
Yeah, anybody could say it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm interested in seeing it. I didn't really like the last one too much.
No, it was a little slow.
I didn't hate it.
No, the end was better. Like once they got to.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with Dan as a ghost. Well, that's why I was saying. That was why I was going with.
I meant to bring it up after the last one, but I mentioned it during the episode, but I wanted to talk about it more after, but I forgot, which is something that we brought up I think in season 1 or 2. I forget when it was, but something how Lucifer can change. Like if hypothetically, if he doesn't end up becoming God, maybe he does still run hell, but he does it his way, where we just saw where he can actually help somebody, try to get out of it instead of just constantly torturing them.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
He could probably change. I don't see him going back down there.
I don't think so either.
Hell.
No, but I mean, it would have to be something a different form of it.
Maybe.
I don't know. Let's watch it.
Okay.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length.
Okay. Look, you can't be my daughter because angels can't procreate.
Amenadiel did.
Not helping, Daniel.
Lucifer, look me in the eyes and tell me.
I'm sorry, but you can't be.
Well, I
Look, I'm sorry that your father abandoned you, truly. I know how painful that is, but I promise you, you are not my daughter.
I know it's all about my own guilt, but I figured it out, man. You see, I was feeling guilty for betraying you to Michael, but I just saved your life, so even Steven. Huh? Up we go. Well, you had no idea that you were able to bring me up to Earth, and yet here I am in the flesh.
Yep.
Kind of.
Of course I knew that. I just didn't think it was for the best.
So you did know.
Yeah, it figures he did.
And yet you still left me in ping-pong purgatory to return Belios's pathetic backhand for thousands of years?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Wow. You know what, man? You have no idea what's right for me. You stay away from me.
Daniel.
He really needs to think things through before he says them. Lucifer.
He just can't ever lie. So
Yeah, but he at least has to say it in a better way.
Chloe.
Hi. So since we went to hell, I've been thinking a lot
God.
about heaven, all night. And
She needs
since
to give
you're
that
finally ready to
Amenadiel's
come
necklace
God,
up.
I will be your partner up there. I have a few questions. Do you have a second? Is it Dan? Did you find him?
No, Daniel is... He's fine. No, this is something else, which will be cleared up in no time, and then we will be off to heaven, and we will figure things out together.
She's definitely going to find out about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not good. He should have told her.
Yep.
If it's just a misunderstanding, then just tell her.
Yeah.
Brother. Early 20s, resting mean face, loves blaming others, combative, rebellious, and says that
Sounds just like him.
Sounds like someone I know. Maybe she is your daughter.
Do I need to remind you that angels cannot produce offspring?
Well, were you on Earth in the late 90s?
Of course not. He wants to visit the 90s. Frosted tips, dial-up, Creed.
Dial up.
It's starting to sound like congratulations are in order.
Keep the champagne corked, brother. She is not my daughter.
I wonder if it actually is. It seems like it, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, Daddy.
Oh, that's where you're mistaken,
You're
buddy
right.
boy.
He's the daddy. He gets the
I
tail
am
but
here
not.
to prove that I am nobody's daddy.
Ah.
Wait, so nobody can see me?
That's why he wouldn't. That's why he wouldn't want to. Why would you want to bring him here?
Right.
No one can hear me?
It's even worse, hell.
I was gonna say.
Just watching everybody grow and like all these problems and stuff.
Ella, it's me.
Even
It's
cuter
Dan.
with the glasses.
Yeah,
Can you hear
she's
me?
so cute.
Ella! Can you hear me? Ella!
Dan? Is that you?
Wait, can you smell me?
This is so
You
ridiculous.
recognize my Axe body wash? Is that what it is? This is great! This is great! I'm right here! Look!
Not only does this report say that you are just a regular old bullfrog with zero traces
She
of
named the frog Dan.
supernatural, you are also stinking up my lab.
Dan. It's just, he hasn't done this since.
February 2nd, 2017, when he disappeared to Vegas and married Candy Morningstar.
I forgot about Candy. She was great.
Yeah, she was.
To Vegas and marry a stripper twice.
There's this app that I have, sort of just tells me where he is.
He's where?
He's in Miami.
So I just sent you the info you wanted. Well, you did come down here for one night in the 90s and managed to orgy it up with 36 people.
It was Y2K. People were getting jiggy with it left, right, and
36.
Anyway, did you manage to locate the women who gave birth to daughters 9 months later? Last time I saw you, you were a Denver Broncos cheerleader. Huh? We need to talk. Do love a bit of salsa on the chips.
I have missed your jokes. And a lot of other things, too.
I love how just girls can't resist them.
People change. Except you, apparently.
Well, I certainly hope I'm the same childless man I was back in '99.
Don't lie.
He's going everywhere.
Jeans or Botox?
I'm here on business and not pleasure. Is this your daughter?
Stick
Kind of
figure.
hard to tell.
How about now?
What are you playing at?
Well, I'm trying to prove that your daughter isn't also my daughter, so if you wouldn't mind showing me
My divorce just finalized, and I'm ready to party like it's 1999.
I'm sorry, but I'm not that same male slut that you had
Male slut.
many times that night. I do stick around these days. Eliza, what are you doing? I've told you, I've evolved.
Lucifer.
Oh, God.
You haven't changed at all.
Oh, come on, Chloe.
Yeah, that's silly. He's not even inside. He's still
Right.
on the
I
steps.
can't believe you were halfway across the country and you didn't even tell me. No more secrets, okay?
Absolutely. I promise. Good news is there's only one woman left on the list, so.
What list?
He's gonna keep that from her.
This is gonna definitely be her, right?
I don't know.
You'd think.
This is giving me like generic demon bounty hunter vibes.
I wonder if
I wanna
Maze
feel
can sing.
special.
Probably not, right?
Maybe.
Oh,
She could
Maze.
torture souls in hell.
Thank God.
I guess not. She's more.
I have
She's
been
mortal
looking
now.
for someone to talk to.
No, way less peg on the ankle, Milan. I don't want to look like Dan.
Oh, yes, that would be a tragedy.
Bye.
He's getting shit onto.
That's all you have to say? The first time anyone said anything about me since I got back, except to name a stupid frog after me, is to take a dump on my fashion sense? I am glad you can't see me. And another thing, everybody knows that LA is way too hot for leather.
I don't blame him for losing his mind.
Mira?
Have you heard from her? Did you find her?
Did something happen to her?
She ran away.
You're right. She's definitely. It's definitely this one.
If it's gonna be, maybe.
This is one of the last pictures I have of her.
Oh, well, that settles it. I'll take
But he's gonna go find her
200,
still.
please, Alex.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I don't need to because the girl in my penthouse had pink streaks in her hair.
Missing a child? It's like missing a part of yourself that can never be replaced.
Well, as a mother
think it might
myself,
be her.
Yeah, it has to be.
imagine what you're
It's gotta be his kid then.
Right.
Unless Michael came down and hooked up with her after. Eskimo brothers and real brothers.
Absolutely. Your daughter.
You're an angel. You can see me, right?
Damn it.
A minute deal, please. Come on, man. I just want my friends back. A minute deal. This sucks!
He had headphones on.
Yeah, man, I made it into the academy thanks to you.
What?
Yeah, it meant a lot to me. You submitting my application.
It's great, man. It's great.
Can't even give him a hug.
I'm so sorry about getting upset with you before.
I'm glad he's able to say this to him.
So bad about the fight that we had right before you.
Really? It's okay. I love you, man.
Right, you're a soul without a body.
Yep. And I guess only angels can see me.
What's up, Dan?
What? She was fucking with him?
Wait, what? Wait, you can actually see me now?
Yeah, I could see you all along. Yeah, it's me.
Damn it, Maze. I might have figured this out earlier if you hadn't screwed with me.
Demon love. It's so confusing.
You should know. Yeah, we really missed you, bro.
Oh, man. I missed you guys, too.
This is a cool way to bring Dan back, you know?
Well, now that like they're all so happy, like why would he say? I don't know why Lucifer wouldn't bring you back. Because now I want to know why Lucifer didn't bring him back.
Exactly.
Flying Lucifer Airways. Please ensure your table is in the upright position.
Have you flown anyone else before?
Only Maze. Oh, and Amenadiel once. He killed a goose with his face, Fabio style. It was the highlight of my day. A young woman accused me of being her father and then rage flew away.
What? She's an angel? Why wouldn't you tell me that?
Oh, I forgot he didn't leave. He left that part
I
out.
was distracted. What with the death threats and Daniel coming back to Earth?
Didn't he say?
I thought he did too.
With the wings.
Dan?
Yeah.
Is on Earth?
That's the part he left out, the Dan part.
Yes, but he's a ghost, so you can't see him anyway.
So the PI that Esther hired said that he'd heard Mira had worked here, but the trail went cold.
So let's find out why, shall we? After you.
He's in big trouble.
Oh yeah, he's in the doghouse.
He said that he hadn't seen anyone from the avocado farm in a year. If that's the case, then why is he selling this?
He's lying.
Holy guacamole. He was lying to us, it's theirs.
Hide one truth, you're probably hiding something else.
I wonder what that something else is.
What, you cops or something?
Well, actually, I'm about to be supreme being. She's about to be first lady to all things.
Get the hell off my land or I call the cops.
Well, then I'll call social services. I'm sure they'd love to see what's going on around here.
What is it you desire?
I want to go home.
Shut up. Get back inside.
This guy's a lunatic.
How dare you?
I've shot trespassers before. I'll do it again.
He's gonna bend it. Oh!
Oh dear.
Now they can both fight
You
though.
don't still have Amenadiel's necklace, do you?
The music.
That was a really cute smile. When you know you're about to kick the shit out of everybody.
Yep. Oh, God.
And their parents can't protect them, so you'll have to deal with me.
Okay, Lucifer, put him down.
He gets a little carried away.
Did you have her too? This drawing.
It's almost identical to the one in the photo.
Did Mira
That doesn't look anything like her in the picture.
It's also.
Mira.
Oh, is that her?
Who knows how long ago
She
before?
drew this picture.
No.
We don't mean Mira any harm.
But she was here, wasn't she?
Yeah, but it doesn't look remotely like her.
If you need anything at all, just say a little prayer. I plan to be a boots on the ground type of god.
Imagine someone just saying that to you.
What the hell? Rob Daniel in San
I'd be thinking about that for the rest of my life.
Right, shall we?
But actually,
I may not be certain of a lot right now, but one thing is for sure. I have never loved anyone the way I love you, Chloe Decker.
It's weird hearing him say her full name like that. Who's watching? Oh, it seemed like one of those shots they're going to show.
I thought
Mira.
Yeah, it was gonna be standing there. If that's, I mean,
I still am not 100% sure he's going to get there, and if it's because now I'm telling you that picture that they keep showing,
I didn't think it was her either.
It looks nothing like her.
But it's also supposed to be from years prior, right?
Yeah, but you don't change that much.
I know.
You're not two totally different people.
For the record, I'm 43.
Where is she?
Hey, get out of my house! Yeah!
He always overreacts.
What?
Yeah, see, it's a different girl. He's the dad, I bet.
You're not the girl from my penthouse.
That's what it is. She, the girl from Boston probably slept with this guy at one point.
Who are you?
This has been an embarrassing mistake.
Call your mom.
Call your mother. She's worried about you.
How do you know my mother?
There's a chance I thought I might owe her 18 years of child support due to 15 shallow minutes at a Super Bowl orgy.
You must be Lucifer Morningstar. I spent years looking into the men who could have been my father, and you're the only one I couldn't find.
Well, that's because I was in hell. Google Maps, is it?
He really does just
Doesn't even try to hide it anymore.
Yeah, he never does. He always says the truth. It just seems ridiculous.
On my doorstep.
How did you realize that
He's
she
gonna
was
get some
yours?
advice.
No, I think it was the first moment I looked into her eyes.
Yeah, when he looked into her eyes, he didn't see it before.
He did see it.
No, but he said, no.
He was lying. Oh, he can't lie, yeah.
Or maybe he, well, yeah, you're right. They're making it seem like he realized that maybe it is this, I don't know.
With who?
I don't. Oh, poor Trixie. Ugh. Thought we were over this part. I don't want to see this anymore. Thank
I
you.
know.
Take me back.
Take you back where?
To hell. I know why you didn't bring me up here, Lucifer.
Because it's more torture.
That's what we were saying.
Chloe seeing Trixie not being able to hug them, it's worse than hell.
Let's just say I know better than anyone what it's like to grow up with an absent father.
Dan's gonna help him.
When I stared into her eyes, it was so familiar. Like I knew her, like I
It's gonna be Michael's daughter.
knew her. I don't know how it's possible, Daniel, but
You know, remember. You know what I mean?
I mean, if there's one thing that I've learned coming back is that you got to take advantage of the time you have with your kids before it all goes away.
Mm-hmm.
And you're lucky because she's still out there somewhere. Go get her.
Everyone needs a good pep talk from Dan.
the problem is she could have flown anywhere by now.
That's the problem. I was gonna say.
Night, sweetie.
Oh no.
She's gonna be there.
Behind her. Yep.
Who are you?
She their kid?
What?
What?
The fuck is going on? You guys are getting nuts here.
Yeah, right?
What is going on
Jerry
here?
was really smoking some doobies or something.
Yeah,
there
there's time travel in this?
That's what it seems like. I always love a good time travel story, so I'm into it. Let's just watch it now. I was as soon as I saw it, I was like, well, why would she go to Chloe's? I'm like trying to go through this in my head before when it was, because obviously as soon as you see the window open, you know who's going to be there.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, so she's at Chloe. Why would she go to Chloe's, and how would she know who Chloe is? And I was like, is there any way somehow it could be Chloe's kid? And I'm like, no, it can't be. And that begs the question again: why was she stuck in, or wherever she like where?
No, well,
why was
she probably had to figure out how to get back in time.
It's got to be something to do with time or
It's,
something.
he obviously abandons her later on. And she's looking for him. This Lucifer didn't abandon her, didn't even have her. Not if Chloe's her mom.
Yeah, but he still does it in the future, if that's the case, you know? But I just don't see him doing that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Even in the future.
I know.
You know?
Something has to happen.
I honestly have no idea what.
No, this is crazy.
That was the last thing that was on my mind until the very end, until they right before they said it. Because as soon as she looked at her, she was had that smile on her face. I'm like, what?
Wasn't on my mind at all.
No, not until like I said, not until.
Why would I? I didn't think this show had time travel in it.
Well, that's what we think the case is. This could be some total Michael trick or something like that, you know? Like you said. I don't think that's the case. I think you are right. I think there is going to be some type of...
There has to be. If they're both her mom, if they're both her parents, they don't have her right now.
Well, yeah.
And she's certainly not almost 20. Trixie's the closest to 20, and that's not Trixie.
That's another thing I was thinking. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Because
because she's not Lucifer's.
Right. Well, now I'm trying to think, all right, so say it is time travel, then, how... So say they have a kid in the few 20 years from now, then... Well, not even 20.
Who knows when it is, yeah.
So say they do. How could she... A, how was she able to time travel? And B...
Maybe that's her angel power.
But then why did she wait? Well, I guess technically she might not have
Because she's not really looking for this Lucifer. Maybe she's just trying to... this is a combination. She's got Lucifer's attitude with Chloe's detective skills. So she's like, you know what? I'm going to go back to the last known time of, when they were together or whatever. Maybe I want to go right before he became God, if he becomes God or whatever.
Maybe the show does end where he does become God and Chloe can't go with him for whatever reason. So he does have to leave. So he doesn't leave Earth and his...
Yeah, but he would be able to come back maybe
not. Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe there's a reason he can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There has to be a reason. He would never do that.
You know what I'm saying, though? Maybe
intentionally.
Maybe the show ends with, she becomes pregnant, but he has to go anyway to become God. Or maybe that's the case. He can't come back, but that's why the daughter comes back, maybe to try and fix that. I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
I don't know. Yeah, because she wouldn't be like, you abandoned and left me,
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't become God and they live in hell or something. Because those are hell wings. Those are not heaven wings.
Well, she's not from heaven either, so she's neither.
Well, then he can't be. Then he wasn't God when he made her.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't have happened when he becomes God. I also don't think he's going to become God.
I don't think he's going to become God either. That's what I'm saying. But those are those are the red, blacks, knives. That's demon hellish.
I see what you're saying, but I don't know if that necessarily... I'm not 100% sold on that being the case, but
could be.
I think it's just another like thing where it's saying like, oh, like this is clearly Lucifer's daughter, like to hint at that, you know, like it looks hellish.
Well, I think now at this point, I think it is.
Well, yeah.
I think they're gonna do
some weird
this time travel.
Yeah.
Alternate dimension, something.
It's just a matter of
how.
Right. And why.
Right.
Like
why now?
Like if because I'm still going back to that conversation her and Lucifer had, that she made it seem like she has been looking. Like, why has she been looking for him?
Because he's been gone for who knows how long in her timeline.
I know, but why didn't she just?
Because who knows what coming to this time? Like if it is that, like who knows what coming to this timeline does?
That's what I also don't. I also don't think it's time travel.
What else?
I mean, no, not time travel. Her power isn't time travel.
I don't think her power is time travel. Yeah, because she would have done it sooner.
Plus, don't forget we heard that lightning strike in hell, and then that's when she showed up.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's. I'm sure that's got something to do with it. It's just a matter of like, did God send her there? Could she have been stuck in the mom's universe with God?
I was thinking the same thing. Maybe there's a Lucifer in the mom's universe. Like maybe the mom made like her kids like over there, and that Lucifer made a baby and abandoned it.
That would be so
and then there was like
ridiculous.
a rip in her universe, and somehow she came through to this one.
That would be out of control. That's like almost too much.
That would be too much. Yeah, I don't think I'd like it.
I always want it to be something that I can't think of, because then it makes me.
Yeah, but that would be crazy. It doesn't fit with like.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't want it to be that, because we both thought of it. So there's no way I would want it to be that. Huh. It's definitely got me intrigued.
I'm interested in seeing where he goes with this.
I'm happy that made it give us a little twist. Not bad, Jerry. Not bad. You just better payoff is all I'm saying.
Definitely has to.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.